go skating.
Oh, like I'm just talking. Yeah. Okay, so bet theoretically my logo's like somewhere right here. Yeah, my logo's like somewhere over here, you know? So this is my logo. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty conflicted. I'd be pretty conflicted when it came to like just even the process of making this logo. Just because capitalism, if I'm being honest, you know what I'm saying? It's like logos and businesses are like fucking shoved down our throats like daily. Everywhere, they're everywhere, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I really despise that system, but here I am, like, with a logo. So to make myself feel better, I look at it more as a stamp. It's really just more my stamp. I stamp my work. It's more of a stamp. Until I sell you something, then I guess we can call it a logo. So I guess as for now, it's a stamp. And yeah, this is my stamp. It's a H and a 4. I really hope I don't have to explain that like too many more times, because I already have. But yes, it's H and a 4 and 1. I think it looks cool. It took me months. It was months in the progress of making this. And I'm actually very proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna probably put it on everything from here on out. I'm gonna try not to be too annoying about it, but no, yeah. You see this? Humphrey with 4 E's. You see this? It's fucked up because like wherever I point right now, I have to put it. You see it? Humphrey with 4 E's. That's what it represents. It's my stamp. Cut. I'm a photographer, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be up in functions or whatever, and it'd be vibes, or it'd be nice lighting, and bro, my first instinct is to pull my camera out. And another thing that I'd be conflicted on, that I also kind of like am beginning to participate in, is the surveillance state, bro. Like, okay, I'm in a function, boom. My first instinct, take my camera out. Now I got my camera out, and nobody's probably thinking about this but me. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I'll be thinking about stuff a little deeper than it may. It is that deep. Fuck that. It is that deep. I'm in a function, camera out, getting some tough flicks, you know what I'm saying? But like, to me, I'm just practicing my craft. But to like everybody else, or like people in my head, this is how I see it. How I see other people may see me. I don't know. But like, they see my camera, and I feel like when people see a camera, they like subconsciously see the world. You know what I'm saying? They don't just see a little black box that I'm looking at right now. They see like everybody potentially seeing them, you know? So of course, like, it's natural that people may get uncomfortable or begin to act different or just not messing with the idea of a camera in their face. But I'm a photographer. So it's like, I don't know. It's just like a constant battle that goes on. Sometimes I take my camera out, sometimes I don't. But like, it's just weird. It's just like kind of conflicting, like participating in both sides, like being kind of against the surveillance state, but then being a photographer in the function. The surveillance state, if you don't know what it is, it's basically how like cameras are everywhere and you're like constantly being watched. But mind you, my intention is just to get some flicks. I'm just trying to get some hard flicks. You know what I'm saying? I don't really take many videos, but I mean, I am shifting more in the video. But one of my like beefs with the surveillance state is, I think it hurts like the nostalgic factor of life. And what I mean by that is like, I've been on TikTok a lot, and like I've been seeing all these nostalgic edits and stuff, old Disney, old WWE, just old stuff in general. And like back in the day, people had more fun because they felt less like they were being watched. Now, of course, like everything I've been talking about already, you have your flip side of like that, which is like, you know, which is why the surveillance state at times can be a little bit more necessary. But on the other side of it, it's like when people feel like they're being watched, they not always gonna be their authentic selves. They're not always gonna be as loose as they would be if they didn't feel like they was being watched. And yeah, when I say it ruins the nostalgic factor stuff, it's like, bro, if we constantly like trying to find the moment, trying to shoot the moment, trying to help me out, Donovan, fuck. Life is usually better when you feel like you're not being watched, you know? Even in all the nostalgic videos I think about like when these people are having the best times, they didn't feel this constant feeling of being watched. It was just like living life. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here living life. But now it's like we're out here living life under the constant surveillance of cameras and people's judgment behind screens who don't know us, don't know the things we've been through, don't know why we chose to wear jorts, you know? And it's like, yeah, so that's my other beef with the surveillance state, is that it kind of like hurts the nostalgic factor of today, you know? Like, today isn't as good as the time because we're constantly scared of like the potential like scrutiny and judgment of like a whole bunch of people that we don't know at all, but we feel we kind of see through that lens that might be pointed at us. But again, I mean, I don't really have anything to reiterate. That's just another thing that I don't like about Surveilance State. And I know I'm a photographer, but yeah. I don't know. I really hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down, bruh. I'm just trying to put it down. That's all I'm trying to do. Cut! I feel like the best things in life, or just like good things, come from initiating things, you know? The world is in like such a shitty place. Like, I feel like a lot of people walk around with their guard up, which is pretty valid, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I just said, the world's in a pretty shitty place, and everybody's kind of aware of that. Some people aren't. Most people are. And, yeah, but people walk around with their guards up, and sometimes all it takes is like a nice hi or hello to bring that guard down. You know what I'm saying? And you never know what could come out of like just initiating stuff, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I know a lot of people feel like, what's the point? Or people are scared to get hurt, but I mean, everything in life is risky. You know, it's just risky at different percentages, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just feel like good things always come from that, bro. You don't even always have to initiate with the like want for a good thing to come out of it, you know? A lot of times I initiate things just because I'm genuinely curious, bro. Like, I have so many questions that build up in my head at one point to where I gotta get one of them questions off. So I might tap a person, hit them with the, where'd you get that from? You know? It never hurts. You never know, bro. Sometimes it can lead to lifelong friendships. Sometimes it can lead to 15 minutes of a great conversation that added to your day. Sometimes, yeah, you may get hurt, but hey, man, I feel like majority of the times, bruh, that's where the best things come from. You know what I'm saying? Just initiation. I know the initiation thing can sound a little friendly. I mean, it is. I'm not gonna lie, at the end of the day, it kind of is. I am pushing being friendly. I am. That's what I'm doing, okay? But I know, like, in my personal experience, I've learned that black people really don't like the word friendly, bruh. But I feel like they don't like the word friendly. And I am also black, but I'm not in this group because I don't got no beef with that word, you know? So I'm going to say that. But I feel like they don't like the word friendly because they often, like, correlate it with something negative. If I'm in a relationship and you being friendly, you basically cheating. Or if I'm a friend of yours and you being too friendly, you're probably about to betray me, you know? And I'm not saying that's not valid. Those are valid fears to have. But, like, we got to be friendly. I don't know what pretty way to put that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We just have to be friendly, bro. Like, if we gonna get any further on in the world, you should make friends. People are, like, naturally friendly. Like, people are naturally friendly. Even black people. Black people want to be friendly. Like I said earlier, like, the world's in a shitty place. So people walk around with these, like, walls built up, which, again, valid, you know what I'm saying? People walk around with these walls built up, but people want to be friendly, bro. And I was arguing with my friend not too long ago because she was calling me friendly, and I am friendly, but I'm also not friendly. And I was arguing that she's friendlier to me. And she, I'm not gonna lie, she's a lot more friendlier to me, but like, that was damn near like I was calling her the B word or something. She was so offended, bro. And it's like, no, you are friendlier to me, and there's nothing wrong with that, bro. And here's another thing, bro. If you get drunk and you in everybody's face and you trying to be friends, I got some bad news for you. You're friendly, and that's okay, bruh. It's okay, man. The only reason people are against being friendly is because their past trauma and their past pain. That's the only reason they gave being friendly a chance, and it didn't work out for them. And like I said, that's valid, you know? But you still got to get back out there, bro. Get back out there on the saddle, not just relationship-wise, but friend-wise, you know? So this message has been approved by Humphrey with 4 E's. Get out there. Say something. Say what's up, you know? Hell yeah.